took everything that I had, yeah. Walked away, but you left one thing behind. You're wondering just what that is. Yes, you are. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking. When the world comes tumbling down, I'll be there. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking. We're gonna make a little love down by the water. Maybe out the sun, maybe out the daughter when the music man calls. That's when I gotta play. So I burn for the things I never had. I'm burning with hate, with love. Spin around. 'Cause as a boy I had a dream. Carry it with me today. Yes, I do. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking. When the walls come tumbling down, I'll be there. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking. When the world comes tumbling down, I'll be there. Hey, 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 hey. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking. When the world stops spinning around, I'll be rocking.
Giottos are so good. These chocolates are what? Chocolates. We're here about astrophotography. What are we doing? Wrong video. Whoops.
Over me, got a way of your own. But I told you that life ain't a fantasy. Now I watch you every day. Turn it up, it's just your way. Rocket fuel runs through your brain. Like I told you on the train, that it's the only thing she knows. The only thing she knows. The only thing she knows. That it's the only, 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 only thing she knows. She knows. So it started to
on my telescope now. Damn, what's wrong with this thing?
The lost Lone Ranger, can I break this spell? One thing right, do I make two things wrong? If I want that fine line, I will always take it wrong. If I just use them, I can hear from the right. I sleep all day long, then I'm breathing through the night. I've seen a lot of bankers, and I've seen a lot of cops. I've seen a lot of lawyers pull out all the stops. I've seen a lot of children with their parents in their hands. I felt a lot of women who refuse to understand. Well, I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take the world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. You see it in the papers, you read it every day. The riots and the fires going on in South LA. The muggers and the government, they're all wanting the same thing. They take all your money and whatever else spring. And I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. Take me. I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. 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 It's gotta mean something. It's gotta. Sunny skies, the smell of palm tree air. Looking back, I could never feel fair. The way the music has touched my soul, the way that the South holds its control. But I've got a new way to choose. I'm gonna start running back to the land of the new. Oh, na 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 na. Seems to me that I have lost my.
Good evening, everybody. What's happening? We made it again, and it's another Friday night. This is episode number 377. We're coming really close to that episode 400, and we're gonna play a little game at like 9 o'clock. We're gonna play a Name That Sound game, and you got to get it exactly right. So a lot of people know it. It's a little aging myself, but we're gonna do that. So. Not really sure. It's going to be kind of like one of those nights that we're going to kind of play it, shoot from the hip here. Let's throw a shout out to everybody in the chat. Matt, Ross, Jax, who else? Ross Hampton, I see. Matt.
Newman.
Hello, Newman. Dennis.
Gideon just pulled up.
Who's that? Gideon? Gideon. Good day, Gideon.
Good day, mate.
Now that's a knife. So
Brilliant.
Brilliant. He's got the face like
Joe's on.
Was that? Oh, hey Joe, how's it going? What's happening? Just came back from Italy.
Oh, nice.
That's my great trip. I mean, looks like after probably this weekend, I'm probably going to take a trip up to Matt Draxler's house to kind of check out his observatory. I think.
There you go. Cool.
It's only like 2 or 3 hours away. It's not that far. So I mean, not like it's closer than driving to Cherry Springs. I'll tell you that.
See, what kind of skies do you live under?
What are you, Matt? 4 or 5, I think it is.
Well, that's 4 or 5 is respectable.
I think it is. I'll get some verification on that, but it's 4 or 5, I think. But
I'd take 4 or 5 over what I'm dealing.
I'm sorry, 3, 4.
3, 4. Still, it's even better. Who's counting?
3, 3, 4. I'm counting. 3 is definitely better than 4, but
by a magnitude of 10, right, or something like that, or
yeah, it's. I'm not sure about the math. I'm sure somebody out there knows about the math, but I mean, put it this way: 3 or 4, 4 to 4. I think about 3 or 4 hours. Sorry, 3 or 4 hours.
3 or 4.
Yeah, no, it's like 3:15 the way I drive, but
provided you get hung up in Queens.
Oh no, I don't have to because I go straight up north. I go right on the throughway. I love driving north. Going to. That's why I don't mind driving to Canada, because if I drove to the same place in mileage that Toronto is west, which ends me up somewhere like in Ohio, it would take me 3 hours longer to get to Ohio than it would take to get me to Toronto because of going through the city.
Oh my God! And you have to go across the border in Toronto.
Yeah, but it's nothing.
That takes no time. Yeah,
it takes less time than the Midtown Tunnel.
Yeah,
it's great. They say, what are you bringing in? I said, a 6-pack of beer. He's like, oh, really? That's it? I said, all right, it was 12. He's like, go on in. No problem. So, but it's a lot of fun driving around and seeing different people and different things. But I totally squandered. I know you've been doing a lot of imaging, Dave, but I totally squandered. This has been a
God.
great stretch
Oh, this
of
week
weather.
has just been.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that I probably could have gotten 3 projects done this week, and I didn't do anything except work on the Carbon Star, and nothing really tangible to work with. You know what I mean? Nothing.
Yeah, I'm just upset I didn't do Wednesday night and I didn't do last night. I
Yeah,
should have done them, but
tonight looks good
it's
too.
just tonight. No, for me, the clouds are in.
Oh, tonight's good
They're
for me.
coming. Yeah, further north you might be okay, but we're starting to get clouds now.
So I spent I didn't take it. I should have taken pictures. I didn't, but I'll do it when I go there next. I spent 3.5 hours with a buddy of mine, helping at um, the Stony Brook University on Long Island Observatory there, and they have in there a 1200 LX EMC version. So it's old. It was probably like 20 years old, but
That's a mead, right?
yeah, it's a Mead.
Yeah.
It's not an LX 200. I don't think it might be an LX 200 EMC,
Okay.
but it's older. It's before the GPS model, but it was a 12. It's a 12-inch there, and the
Nice.
problem was it's got a $500,000 ash dome around it that's run with Digital Dome Works from Technical Innovations down in Florida. Who I know Jerry. I've worked with him before, and it's really a good setup. But I'm sitting there and we're trying to train the dome, and to show where the home sensors are, because there's this kind of thing. How it works is, and I wish I had a picture of it. It's got two metal plates and two sets of metal rings, and when you close contact the rings, the electricity goes through. It's like very low voltage,
Hmm.
and the electricity goes through, and it closes the circuit, so it shows in the home position.
Okay.
Okay, so there's two cable, and when it's in the home position, you got two power cables going up from the same, two power cables going down. One is the upper shutter, one is the lower shutter, one is the rotation, and one is the home sensor. Fine. So, what training now? When you train these domes, it's supposed to make a full rotation 2 times to do to get the whole circumference of the dome, because it figures it
To
out.
learn how far.
Right.
Yep.
So, your encoder is against the wall of the dome, and basically it just spins and it counts the ticks until it hits the home position. So it goes home to home. So I 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm watching the dome go, and to sit there and watch a 20-foot dome go around 4 times. It takes a little bit of a time,
Yeah.
and it's not a fast process. so it keeps on going, and I'm watching the software, and you can see the data of all the ticks and everything goes. Now, usually what happens, it'll count the ticks and count the ticks, and once it hits home, they'll have a slew of strings, and I don't even ask me what they mean, but a bunch of numbers will go across, and that's what it knows it's at home. Never got there. I said,
Uh-oh.
listen, something's wrong. I don't think there's any electricity going to the plates. So it's hitting them, it's solid, it's
But
clean,
there's no power
but there's
there.
no power. I said something's going on, either from the board or from the power supply, or a wire's crimped, or something's not right. We worked on it for 3 hours, troubleshooting this, troubleshooting that, doing a couple things, whatever. I said, dude, this thing's not getting any power. If you look at the software, it says the dome is not home, and that's all it ever said. It never switched to home and then not home, home and not home, home and not. It never switched. So I'm like, it's not getting a signal. Call up Technical Innovations this morning, and my friend calls me up, and he goes, "Yep, no 12-volt power to the sensor." I was like,
Hmm.
he's like, "It's going to Florida to be tested today. So go. So it's gonna go. He's gonna get it back. We'll do some more work on it. We'll see what happens. Next time I'll take pictures of the dome. It's really a nice dome. $500,000 dome. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. So really, really nice. Really nice. It's a new.
So he has to take it off to send
No,
it?
no, no. You just had to take the motor board off the panel. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Send the panel. Then they test it on their dome.
Okay, so it's it's not the dome, it's something with the panel.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
That's probably the socket or something that's not soldered right or something. It literally hasn't been used for 15 years. And my buddy, it could be anything. You know, it could be
a loose solder joint.
Yep, exactly. So, but I mean, it's gonna be a good project. It's gonna be fun. I'll be back there probably next week. Take some more pictures. We'll see.
Cool. That's cool. That's a big scope too. That 12-inch.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's got a 12-inch, and then he put his own. He put a Gran Turismo on top of there, and another.
What size Turismo?
71, I think it is.
Okay, so
yeah, I think it's a 71.
Okay.
And then he's got another wide field. I think it's like a 50DX, the Skywatcher.
Okay.
The little guy with the flattener. Yeah, so it's all outfitted with cams and everything. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's back in the day when they made really good stuff.
Well, that's what back in the day when they made it in California.
In California,
yeah.
That's right.
What was that, Visalia? I think they made it.
I think that's right, yeah.
Yep. Pretty cool stuff. So, I mean, have you been working on anything? Because I have. I mean, I can show some.
The only thing I did was I had I got about a full night's worth of HA data on the Ghost of Cassiopeia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can show you that. It looks really good. Here, let me pull my screen up here. Share. Retire. And I'll pull that up right here. Oh no, that's not it. Right here.
Oh, let me make you bigger.
There you go. Oh, I got it in Pixel site now. Loading.
There you
Loading.
Loading.
I'm on load up.
You have a PixInsight?
Oh, so yeah. No updates.
I have one.
This is just the raw image.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. See?
Yeah, it took a little while, but there's just the raw stacked fits or WVP. Look how far that star spike goes.
That's crazy.
All the way across the screen. It's awesome. And the one there down all the way down to the bottom. So, and then if I go here, here's after doing some work on it.
That looks that's very ghosty.
Isn't that awesome? And that's HA. That's about, I think I got 95 5-minute subframes in HA.
I'm wondering what this is. I haven't even looked at this yet.
And it looks amazing. It's got a little halo. You can see kind of a halo around the outer part of that star. Yeah,
but I'm not offended by that.
Nope. But the detail in the set, I mean, the detail I got out of it is just amazing. So that's all I need for HA. I just got to do the RGB.
You know what I haven't worked on yet?
What's that?
I'll show you.
Here, let me back out of this. Come back on here. And stop sharing. Okay, show me. What you got? What you got?
This.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks God, look at that star field.
That is straight out of the stack. There's nothing done to this. This is literally.
Look at that star field.
I know. Load history explored. There's nothing done to this at all.
Is there something you can run to count how many stars are in that field?
I want to say
Is there a script that'll run that?
I thought that was.
Like image analysis and have like how many stars are in that? I can't even imagine. It's got to be well over 1,000.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Maybe.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean that's sort of, I don't know how,
Where did you take that image from?
This is from, where is this? Hold on a second. Let me see. I think this is from Ron's house. Process.
Is that with a one-shot color?
Yeah.
2600.
Yep, with the FRA 400.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, maybe it's in the fits.
Negative 77 and 41. I think that's Ron's house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in Ron's house.
Wow.
No, it can't, yeah, no, it can't, yeah, it's Ron's house. Yep. That's what I did from, and that's Bortle 4.
Oh, it says if you run star alignment in detected stars working mode.
Star alignment. Okay, let's see. Star alignment.
In detected stars, is there
Star detection.
Says working mode with your image selected as the reference image as well as as well generating a map of detected stars. The process console will display it. So use that image as your reference image as well as generating a map of detected stars. So did it say generate a map on there? Oh yeah, there you go, down at the bottom there.
Yeah.
It says image. Does it?
I don't know.
Summary mentions the amount of stars. Got this straight from PI Forum.
In detected stars working mode.
With your image selected as the reference as well as generating map of detected stars. Maybe you can use the same image as your alignment image as well. And then generate mask, insert automatic solution, frame adaptation. And it says working mode. Output, format, star detection.
No idea. I'm lost here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing where.
It's like counting jelly beans in a 15-gallon drum.
What's it say at the bottom there? Use brightness, use scale. What if you go in interpolation?
No.
Not in there. Interesting. I'm not sure how that's. But that's a crap load of stars, dude.
Yep. And this is,
If
I
you
don't know.
if you super saturated them, they'd probably look really cool.
Yeah, this isn't even, I mean, we could do that even really quick. But I
Yeah,
mean,
just make a clone of it and then just crank the saturation up on it and see what it looks like.
it's not stretched yet.
Oh yeah,
It's not
because
stretched yet. So we could do a real
yeah,
quick stretch on
you
it.
could do a little SETI Astro
We could do
action
that
on it.
really quick. Um, nope.
Statistical
Nope.
stretch.
Yeah, I know. Just gonna run it with the defaults.
Yeah, that's what I do. Uh-oh.
No, I just tried to.
There we go. Boom. And now you got SCNR. There you go. Now super saturated. I bet it look cool. Preview. Yeah, they'll look really cool. So ideally, you just pull them out and then saturate them after you pull them out.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at those colors. Those are awesome. Yeah, that'll look cool.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll look really cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna look good. How long of data? How much data is in that photo?
Let's see. Let's see. It's been a while since I looked at this, so
That's a really good looking photo.
so this is 200. So 480 minutes. So what is that? 7, 8. 8 would be 48. So yeah, 8 hours.
Nice. That's pretty good looking.
Yep.
And what kind of sky is he under?
It's like a 4 or 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty cool. But I've
Dark
literally had this
depths.
data. If you take a look at the data when I took it, I should probably just keep it up. Process, all processes, etc. Right, and we took this September 17th, 2023. So
Oh,
almost
so
1 year
a
to the
year
day.
ago.
1 year to
Yeah,
the day almost. Yeah.
yeah, almost a year ago.
So I've had this data for a year and not even touched it. So.
Wow. Is that when Starfest was there last year, or
No, I think I was just up there.
you were just there?
Yeah. No, you know what? This might be Cherry Springs. Now I'm thinking about it. That sounds like the weekend of the Cherry Springs Star Party.
That does.
Yeah.
That's
Last year.
yeah.
I think that might have been. I think that's it. I think that is Cherry Springs. Yep. My
Okay.
bad.
There you go. That's a good night.
Yeah, it was a freezing cold night, if I remember it right.
That's right. You don't like camping.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
So Gideon said 15,120 stars on his image.
How do you figure that out?
It says working mode detected stars. Hit the square.
That doesn't help me.
It says set working mode star detection, but
Where is working mode?
select your
detection?
picture as view, select working mode star detection. I still didn't see that, but
Working mode started. Oh, I think I know where that is. It's been a while since I've been there.
Ah. Chris says it is Cherry. He remembers. Make sure his view, set working mode, star detection, hit the square. Okay. Oh, working mode must be up top.
It is up top. I just don't remember where it is.
What the hell was that? Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. See if I can find it. Open. And we'll do this.
Then go to star alignment, select the picture as a view, which I did.
Star alignment.
Oh, hold on. Star. All right, so he made a mistake, it looks like.
Working mode.
And this is what we do. Star alignment. Star detection.
Match stars. Okay, I'm still looking, not seeing, still looking.
I thought I was sharing my. I'm not sharing my screen. I'm sorry. I thought I was. There you go. There's my screen, guys. Okay, so I'm in star alignment. And I'm going to move this over here so I can see what you're saying. So here's, let's see, top is a reference image, and I have that.
Yep. I don't see where it goes working mode.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I wasn't.
Where?
It's right in the top part. It actually says working mode. You there? I lost you. Detected stars. And then hit the square. And give me a second. I think we just lost Dave. 88,216. It looks like 88,216. And we lost Dave. Dave, you turned yourself off. So there you go. There's the answer. Thanks, everybody. You know what? I never actually had changed this for any reason. But there you go. So working mode, detected stars, and there you go.
Where'd you find it?
So if you're watching the screen,
Yep.
right here in working mode,
Ah.
and you change it to detected stars,
Oh, okay.
and then run it, and then I got 88,216. I'll probably get I hope I get the same thing. Oh, because I'm on.
Oh, just hit the square.
Yep.
It'll come up. And does it tell you somewhere? In the fits
in the process console.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So I got 10,054 in mine.
Yeah, I got 88,216.
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
I learned something today. That's how you do that.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you, Gideon.
Thank you to, I believe Joe was talking in there, but pretty cool stuff, you know.
Wow. 88,000. Holy cow.
So let's play around since we're in here. Script, SETI Astro. What's in my image?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I love.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh, it has to be stretched?
Yeah, no, it's got to be image solved.
Oh, that's right. You don't, I guess you didn't do it with,
Oh no, I just pulled it up.
WPPP.
So. No, I didn't do it. I guess I didn't.
It's script, yeah, image
What is it?
analysis.
Blender image analysis, yeah, image
Yeah.
solver.
Yeah. My God.
What did he say?
He said, my God, yeah.
My God, it's full of stars.
210, 88. Mine had 10,000. I mean, and it doesn't look like that much. That looks like a million stars.
88,000 stars. I wonder if is it too many stars to plate solve? So
I am not a slacker. I was just in a different part of the sky, man.
yeah, no, yeah, it's 88,218 stars found with the SETI Astro.
Jeez, a flip.
And it's just doing the plate solve real quick. But
Dave
what?
only has 10K. Yeah, I only have 10K and the Ghost of Cassiopeia. And I have a smaller chip too. It's only the 533. He's got the 571 chip.
Yep, there's a 571.
So I could have at least another 2, maybe 2,500 stars if I had a wide chip.
A whole 2,500. Yeah, it won't get you close. And we'll just wait for this to run. It's fine.
Matt says you can smell your processor burning.
Oh man, let me tell you, no, my processor is fine. It's just when I'm running the show, it just moves a little slower. So I figured out a way. I'm setting up something in a computer in there that's gonna have PixInsight on it, so I could do stuff and show and share that data as a NDI. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm slowly
88,000 are rookie numbers.
Oh man, this is taking forever. Iteration 2. We'll just minimize this and we'll get back to the show, and I'll come back to it later.
You get a big full frame camera in that same area of sky, you're probably well over 100,000.
Oh yeah, easily. But
because where is that target? That's
it's Barnard 142 and 143.
Yeah, where is that in the sky? That's definitely heart of the Milky Way.
It's right next to the what is it? The other one, the Seahorse. It's right in the same area. Let's see. Oh, guys, don't forget, go vote for the image of the week. We have very limited amount of votes, so go and vote.
Yeah.
142. E Nebula 142. Eagle, the Aquila constellation.
Oh. Okay. Wow, there's some good images on that.
Let's do an AstroWorld. How many stars? Whoever has the most stars wins.
Oh my God. But that's not fair because some of us, Portal 7, I don't care how much data I get. I can't get every one of those little tiny stars. You got to have a good dark sky sight.
Yeah, absolutely.
So hence, there are some people with the upper hand on that.
So it looks like last Wednesday. So don't forget also we have the 15% off for Red Contact. We have that going. Yeah. So if you missed the show on Wednesday with Dave Geeson, go back and look at it. But we do have a discount code for 15% off if you wanted to buy any of the Red Contact solution. You could do Eclipse 24. And that will give you 15% off on anything over there. And I believe that's good till the end of the month. So go check it out. I got to get some more.
He said into October, but I can't remember yet.
Maybe into October?
Yeah, watch the replay. It wasn't the end of September, but it was like through part of October.
I'll get it before it disappears. I'll tell you that.
But yeah, definitely do it. It's worth it, and the discount, makes it easier on the pocketbook. But
Absolutely, because it's not, and you know what, and it looks
it's
like,
not cheap, but it's worth
and
every.
it lasts. It lasts for. It's not like it's just
Yeah.
one cleaning. I mean,
Yeah.
mine's. I only cleaned it a couple times, but
Yeah.
that little bit of fluid. I mean, it goes a long way. So.
Yeah. And I got the kit that had multiple larger vials of it. So
Yep.
I mean, I think I've used the little nail polish bottle and refilled it a little bit out of one of the bigger bottles. So I've like probably 2.5 of the big bottles still left.
Okay.
But it works great. I mean, I want to get one of the little spray bottles. I don't think I got a spray bottle.
No, I didn't get the spray bottle.
So, but I'm sure you can buy just a little spray bottle for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But the good thing with their spray bottle,
but the nice thing with the spray bottle
gasket
for the mirrors is great.
Yep.
If you're doing a Dob or a Newtonian mirror, man, that spray bottle so much easier than trying to dab it around with a brush. But I love that stuff. It works so good.
Only see 9 likes. I see 4. 137,000 stars on the Milky Way.
Oh, and Chris, yeah, 137,000.
That's crazy.
How much of the arch did you get in that, Chris? That's amazing. That's just our view of our own galaxy from our lowly little speck
Yep.
in the universe.
I'm telling you.
It's unreal.
But it looks like Dave is going to be, I think, guest number 4 on Astropalooza 3. So, and he's giving away, it's a gift card. What they do is they give you a $160 gift card, and they point you in the right direction to get the kit for whatever scope you may need. So you call them up, and they give you basically a free kit. So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. So, Guido said he will definitely be on Astropalooza 3. He said that on the show that he was on. Such a great guy, man. He's going to be on.
He is. Such a fun guy too.
And Dylan O'Donnell is a definite maybe. So
it's midday for him. He can do it.
Yeah, but you don't know what you don't know what that's going to bring. It's still a couple of months away.
He's so funny.
But he said, oh yeah, I'd be great to get into Dylan's PP2.
Yeah,
right. so that should be a lot of fun. So if he comes on, I'm gonna throw a shout out to Trevor and Nico, and Sean. The regular offenders will be there. Sean and Masters of Pix Insight and
about Wayne
will be there. But
trying to think who else.
I'm trying to get Dark Ranger to come in.
Oh yeah, they'd be good. And who are the Astro Dragons guys or whatever?
They'll be on. Yeah, they'll be on.
Yeah, those guys. I want to hear more about their stuff. I'm sure Eric does too. Now that he's potentially going to build a she shed or a he shed.
How do I
with
make
a roll off?
All right, so I got this working here, right? So let's see. I got this working. I'll show my screen again. I got this working here. So I got what's in my image up and ready to go. But it's only got this little square here that I can move around. How do I make it the whole?
You can do the entire image.
How?
Isn't there there should be a button that says...
Oh, there we go. You got to zoom out.
Okay. Yeah, so you could do that. And then if you go to, I'm trying to remember, there's something you can put in there and it'll like, you can pick what kind of things you wanted to detect or what you wanted to see.
Right here.
Yeah, and you can kind of, say I want to look for, certain types of objects, variable stars or this kind of star, um, galaxies,
We'll
or
do galaxies. What else is in here? Supernova remnants. How about that? Even though that.
yeah, that's a good one.
X-ray source. How about some white dwarfs? And let's see, we'll do what else is in here? Anything good? Possible globular cluster. I don't know, we'll do that. So now what do? We go
Um, what you can do is you
confirm
can
selections.
save an annotated cropped view and saved a collage of objects. And what do you do from there? I've done this before. I did it with my other one. And then I think you just hit the wrench.
The wrench is settings, isn't it?
It is settings. Hold on. Show object names. Oh, where the hell is it?
Very Sinbad. Entire image. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff.
Where was? There should be an execute. You
I
have
just I hit query Sinbad entire image, and it came up with a bunch of stuff here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it queries Sinbad. That's exactly right. Yeah, so that's right. You have to query Sinbad because that's the program that
Well, it came
looks
up with
for
a bunch
all
of
the.
stuff, but and then let's see, and we'll put this to the desktop. Let's see what happens.
Mine keeps saying it's undefined. I guess I have to go into advanced search. So I usually do variable stars. Yeah, there's just so much stuff you can.
So here's
radio burst. Let's try that. Quasar. Let's try that.
Here's the picture. Let's see if it doesn't crash my system here. Adobe Photoshop.
Let's just toggle all.
Yeah, I did that. I toggled all. All right, so here is what's in Barnard's E.
Oh no, it's.
How's that? Looks like it added a bunch of stuff here. A lot of stuff in there. I'm not sure what this all means, but pretty cool though.
Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. So I did the query from the advanced search. You can hit query Sinbad entire image.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did.
and I've got red dots all over the place. It's unreal. So, but now how do did it save the image? Let's see what it did. It did not.
See, there's my image. You can't even read this. My whole screen is red.
Yeah, so mine is too, but there should be a way it'll make a collage of
It does.
all those.
If you save the collage of objects and you hit save annotated image, it'll save it. So it'll come up like this, kinda. If
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
if it'll come up like this, and you'll see different
Oh
stuff
my god,
here.
it's
So
gonna take forever to run.
yeah, if you did a lot of stuff,
Well, I did everything.
well, yeah, it's gonna take forever. So
No, did it finish? That's no. Okay, yeah, it's gonna save it here.
there you go. Well, that was fun.
Oh, I gotta give it a name. There we go. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's see.
Yeah, Maxie will come on, I'm sure. You know, and they'll all come on. Dr. Sass, not Dr. Seuss. Yeah, you know, he'll be
Dr.
on.
Seuss.
Charlie Bracken said he's a definite maybe. It's still too early. So Charlie, you know, said probably. Hey, we'll see what happens. But don't forget, we got about 35 minutes to vote. So go vote if you haven't voted yet. Oh my God! You know, I dropped a laser printer on my shin today, and it's just killing me. Oh, horrible, horrible. I'm just playing with Six Insight here a little bit.
And
You want to play with the Barnard Z a little bit? You want to play with that?
your Barnard Z.
Barnard Z, yes. This way.
Yes, yes. Okay. And oh, here it is.
All right, so
Yes.
all right, so here we go, and I'm going to try and do this without crashing my system here. So if anybody wants to shoot out what they want me to do, how about that? We'll do that.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
We got the Barnard Z right here. Unstretched.
You're not sharing. I can't see.
Not sharing. I can't see. All right, there you go. Now you can see.
There you go. Oh.
And starting from scratch here. Yeah, you know what? I tried Luke to come on, and he was a yes. Luke was a definite yes. Now it turns out the baby's coming somewhere in December, so there's no way that he's going to be able to do it. And I was like, yeah, I get it, no problem. We'll party after the baby comes.
Is that his first?
I think it's a second, actually.
Wow.
All right, so here we go. So we got the stacked image right here. We'll just do a real quick kind of stretchy here. There you go. That's just the screen transfer function there. And let's see. I think we might have to crop a little bit here. I think maybe not. We'll crop anyway. We'll do a little dynamic crop.
Yeah, just pull it in a little bit. Get rid of about 2,000, 3,000 stars. No problem.
Yeah, there you go. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll get rid of this big star there. There you go. So we'll do that. And then we'll just do that. There we go. Boom. Done. There's
Bam.
the crop. Okay, we'll crop that guy.
Do your automatic DBE from SETI Astro.
Well, let's see how that works out, right? So let's see how that works
good.
out. Because I haven't had a lot of luck with it, to be honest.
Okay, so what are you using, the default settings?
I've been using the default setting.
So crank it up to what's the default? 2.0?
Yeah, the tolerance 2.0.
Put it to like 3.5.
Right?
Yeah, and then run it. First of all,
hit execute.
Yeah. So, and also do replace target image. Don't click that box too. That way you don't get a separate image.
Well, I wanted to see what it looks like first. That's why I kind of did it.
Well, you can always go back. That's the thing. But I always look at what it took out. It's going to give you a model, and then I stretch that model to see what it took out. Yeah, so stretch that to see what it took out.
Right. The mouse is disappearing here.
Mouse ran back into the wall.
Where is the? Is it still working?
Behind your image.
No, it's still working.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, there you go. Yeah, wow, it's working hard.
Well, you know what? This is why I don't do this on the show.
Oh, that's right. Your computer. There you go. Now stretch just that. Okay.
Not horrible.
And then stretch your image and see what it looks like. Yeah, that took it all out.
I think I lost some there. Oh.
A little up top, maybe?
Yeah, up here.
Okay, so then pull your tolerance back down and see if it makes a difference. I don't know if you really did.
All right, so maybe it's just too bright and it just needs an. I just think it's very bright.
Well, there are 80,000 stars in that image.
That is true. And it's 88 if you just get it right.
Well, you took 8,000 out. You took 8,000 out.
Yeah, it took 8,000 off the crop. That's right. Yeah, we're just playing. We're just playing, Matt. We're just playing here. So we just did a stretch, and we'll just keep it here. We'll just I won't. Yes. Okay.
So.
All right.
You don't have to do any star correction, do you? Or I would do blur exterminator correct only, just out of habit. In case you have.
You could probably use a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, just do correct only and blur, and then let it run that.
Let's see how long that takes.
Any good? Correct only doesn't take usually too long. And then after that, I'd take the stars out. And not for nothing, with an image that many stars, you potentially could do your blur exterminator correct only, take the stars out, and then run your background extraction.
Yeah, that is true.
You could do that. Because I'm sure for that image, it's hard for the software to determine what is background. But if you get the stars out of the way, maybe it helps a little bit.
Yeah, the reason why it's taken so long is because I'm running the show. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to stop it here. It's just this usually takes about 17 seconds, and it's been taking
And you're only at what?
11%,
9-10%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
So this is not going to work for me. I'm gonna for the next show I will I'll have that set up on the other machine. And then it's starting to cook a little bit now, but still it's just not it's not. There you go. So it actually
It's
finished.
not
It just finished
it's not a
now,
good
but
way to do it.
I'm wondering if it actually did anything. Oh yeah, look at the difference.
Oh yeah. Did it run?
Yeah, done.
It finished. Okay, so yeah, that
Now
looks good.
this is such a wide field, though. This is one of the things that kind of gets me. There's so many stars here. I probably should have drizzled this a little bit.
Yeah, because you can see the pixelation a
Yeah, I
little bit.
probably should have drizzled
Yeah,
this. But
but you can always resample it
yeah,
after you're done.
I can. Yeah. So, but I'm not gonna do it any more than this because it's just gonna be dreadful to watch on a live show.
Yes,
So,
Star Exterminator would take
so
forever.
yeah, I mean, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna run it, and I'm not gonna move to the right, just us, and then I'll tell you when it stops,
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes.
and I'm just gonna do
Uh,
on
don't
screen.
do on
Yeah,
screen.
you gotta
Don't
take
do
that
on
off,
screen.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So.
I don't
Okay,
think you
so
need to do
we
large.
started now, and it's 9:04. So let's see,
Okay.
let's see how long that takes because
Gideon says it's not 9:04. It's 3 a.m. Well, Gideon, you have a bad addiction if you're on the show at 3 a.m.
hey, maybe he's a night owl. Maybe he's at work. I don't know.
Hopefully, he's imaging.
Yeah, no, I need to stop this. I see the everything stuttering in the show, so I need to stop it. And
Oh yeah, you're
keep in
buffering.
keep in mind, everybody, because this is the interesting thing about this. Okay, now you may think I have a crap computer, but let me tell you, I got a Ryzen 9 with 128 gig of RAM, an
Mhm.
NVIDIA, what is it? The TI, the 4000 and something. I don't know.
40, 20, 40, 60, or
I'll tell you right now what it is. I think it's a 4080. Um,
oh, that's pretty good. That's the
I'll,
newest.
I'll tell you right now. Device manager, and the video card is, yep, of GeForce RTX 4080. 4080, and then I believe that's got what, 16 gig of video RAM and like something like 1,000 CUDA cores, so
Hmm.
something ridiculous. So um, the SCA 260 looks good, looks cool, and also the new mini cat, whatever it is, the mini red cat looks pretty cool. 178 millimeter focal length. Might be pretty cool. Eventually, maybe I could get on the list. Yeah, no, Joe, it's not. It's not the. If I ran this offline, it would it'd be 10, 12 seconds max. It's because the software that I use to run the show and running PixInsight on the same computer at the same time, when PixInsight actually I have set to use, I think, 13 or 14 cores out of the 16 that I have.
Hmm.
Um, that's why, and I don't want to change it back and forth. So I like when I'm doing processing, I like it to be as fast as I can. I don't like to wait. So we'll see.
Well, and the thing is the show probably uses the GPU more than the CPU,
Oh yeah. That's
and
actually
you
I'm
want, but in Pix's site, you want to use the GPU for
right.
things like Star Exterminator, everything like that,
Exactly.
as opposed to the CPU.
So
So
right now, just so you know, with the show running
yeah,
right now, it's taking up, and I'm looking at it right now, it's taking up 52% of my GPU memory just running the show.
yeah,
So you got to think about that all. Yeah, I installed CUDA. I did everything, but It's just running the show and running this at the same time is not very conducive to doing that. So it's 9:10. We're gonna play What's That Sound? So
Nice.
and
What is that sound?
what is that sound? And I'm just gonna do it. And I don't know what do we get for the first answer to What's That Sound? What do we want to give away for the first answer?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you got in the closet of death?
How about this? How about this? You know, I just found this. I found this yesterday, and it's kind of cool.
You're wanting to get rid of some ZWO equipment.
No, I'm not. I'm not giving away. Here you go. There you go. I thought this was kind of cool. I got a couple of these from Neve. For What's My Sound, you will get a custom Player One bag. There you go. Nice little baggie.
Oh, that's nice. Now put a camera in it.
There you go. You could have a cap. I'll put a cap in there. There you go. You could have a cap.
Oh yeah, Chris, I can tell you that Newt has really changed things for me. I
What?
can't believe. But
What,
Chris
the,
is like, Dave,
The
my
Carbon
fast
Star?
Newt has me drooling for the same, but it's unreal. The
I can't wait
data
to get Sean's gonna send me his Poseidon M with the filter wheel
yeah.
and the I believe it's all Optolong filters in there. And I have it already set up, the Eagle setup. It's done. Um Everything seems to be perfect, at least with the right now I'm using it with the 585. So it's a small chip. But I have it set just to test. It took me a while. I went through some issues with the focuser.
Mhm.
Wasn't the focuser, it was user error. But you know,
Well,
so it was all
issues
about
are issues.
yeah, yeah. So you know, another person bought a rotator from me, um, and said it couldn't hold the focuser couldn't hold the rotator, and the rotator only weighs like a couple of ounces. It's very very light. Is Dan a Sharp Star dealer? You might. Why, yes, I am, Chris. I am a
Yes, he is,
Sharp Star
Chris.
and ASCAR. Yes, and I'm slowly. The reason why for a while, I just let the background kind of show on the screen of all the products that I have. I'm slowly moving all of my products to a secure location. Let's just say, so I don't want anybody to see what's left. Um, Am I going to make the data available for a price? So the data will be available for Patreon subscribers for a price. Um, and that money will go to paying for the peer. So it's not about making money; it's just about making the money back for it. But it will
To break
be
even.
yeah, that's all. I'm not looking to make money here, but if it's going to be, our equipment and making the data available, yes, it will be available. If you want specific, but here's the thing. For right now, at least, Sean and I are going to be imaging what we want to image. So the data that we get is the data that you get. If you want a specific target, that's going to be eventually on the AstroWorld rig that I'm going to set up down there. Eventually, hopefully within a year. It might be a while on that. But can we enter it? No, you cannot. You can't enter the data.
Got to be done from your backyard.
No, that doesn't even necessarily your own backyard. But it has to be your own equipment. So that is not your equipment. That is mine. so, so oh, no, you can't enter it. You could enter it under my name, I guess. You could do that. So maybe you could process it, and maybe I can beat Dave and Greg. So
Or Jason or Tom
yeah, what Jason and
or
Tom,
Mike,
any other people out there, Josh is creeping up the ranks.
Jackie.
Jackie, yeah, everybody. All right, it's 9:12. You ready for? Here you go. So
Let's
What's that sound? You ready?
Yep. Oh.
That's it.
Is that Sputnik?
Nope. Hold on. I'll set up. I'll give you another hint. You ready? Just give me 1 second.
Oh, it's. Is that Missile Command?
Don't say you can't win. It's not missile. It's not Missile Command though. And we have a winner. We have a
Who
winner.
was it?
It's Matt Draxler, Electronic Battleship. So
Nice, Matt.
so I was able, and you know what? I purchased this. This is what an idiot I am. I purchased the original electronic. It had the code book, all the
goodness.
buttons, everything is here, and it had the original box and everything. So it's like,
Oh, that's so awesome.
so.
You sunk my battleship.
Hey, Eric's in the chat. Hope he's feeling okay.
Yeah, hopefully everybody give a thumbs up.
Yep.
Hulk smash the like button.
I'm telling you, it's like one of those things. Like tonight, we were trying to do some processing and it crapped out, and not good. But
yeah, Matthew, when I was young, we played lots of Battleship, but it was never the electronic one. We had to do the manual one.
oh, like let me see if I could reach this real quick. 1 second. There you go. So just so you know, I wasn't joking. This is the original box.
There you go.
Electronic Battleship.
Awesome. Hey, look, it's
This
got a picture. It's got a picture of little Dan on the front.
83, something like that. But I love those things.
Eric's working on his flying bat and squid.
Nice. You know what?
Feeling green though.
Nope.
Mousetrap. Oh my God, Mousetrap. I didn't even play the game. We just wanted to build the damn Mousetrap to see if it worked.
Oh yeah, the little thing on the top.
Yeah, we never played the game. We just built the thing to see if it worked.
It worked. It worked.
Oh, it worked. It's kind of fun.
No, I had the regular version with the flip. You literally opened up this plastic thing and you flipped it open. The original Battleship. It was 2 little things.
Oh yeah.
And you had that, and you placed them back to back. But when this came out, when I played that for many years, and then when this came out when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm gonna see if I can get this video downloaded, and let me see if I can do this. You guys will get a kick at this. I don't know if you guys have watched me on whatchamacallit, on Facebook at all, and me and Steve Malia from Starfield Optics kind of have this conversation going regarding really bad or really good movies, and he hates a lot of the movies that I love. so we've been going back and forth, and I'm going to download this real quick, and I'm going to import it. Give me 1 second, and I'll show it to you. It's on the desktop now. Add input. Browse. Here it is. All right, so you ready? Here you go. You ready? Here you go. Check this out. So Dave really hates. Well, I'll just let it play. But he just know the background to this video. It's about a minute and a half, but you gotta wait for it because he just so you know he hates this movie with a passion. He thinks it's the worst movie on the planet. But here we go. Okay.
Okay, so I
Tell me
literally
if you
bought
can you hear the
this
audio?
just for you.
No.
So let's see.
You can't hear the audio, huh?
And cut.
I just in
You can hear the audio.
so I'm gonna open this guy up a little bit.
Oh, the
Very
YouTube, they can
careful.
hear
This
it.
is very precious.
There you go.
Very, very precious here.
Yeah. You should hear it now.
Oh, they took care of this thing. Look at this. It's so nice and put together. Gotta be very careful with this. Gotta be very careful.
My precious. So me and Steve have this like conversation, and
this is
I literally
a one of a
searched
kind
for this.
thing. Even got the signature on the back. Just wait for it, guys. Wait for it.
I'll fast forward a little bit.
Because the tape. I don't want the tape on this very precious piece of equipment here. And I'm gonna open this up. This is a one of a kind. I gotta do it because what they did is it's folded because that's where they do these things. And let's see, I gotta do this. Like that. There we go. All right. And then here it is.
Oh, yeah.
So I sent that to him, and he's like, "Oh man, you bought." So yeah, he hates the Breakfast Club. So I bought that just to do this video.
Whatever.
So
Molly was so hot back then.
oh yeah. There we go. That's funny. It's funny stuff. So yeah, he does not like the Breakfast Club. So I called him up on his cell phone, and all of a sudden I start doing the Judd Nelson thing. I go, stupid, worthless, no good, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch. So I just kept on going. He's like, "Ah, man, you got me." but it's funny. It's funny. It's all in good fun, right? So we got 9 minutes to the picture of the week.
The witching hour.
So congratulations to Matt. I'll bring this up to your house in a couple of weeks. I won't even mail it. So well, what about you, Dad?
Yeah.
What about you, Dad?
Hey, we're up to 26 votes now.
Yeah, all right. Guys, on a serious note,
17 on the amateur.
No, yeah, on a serious note, guys, we need help with votes. We need to get some people involved. We really want to get like back to where we were in the heyday of the competition.
Yeah,
we
like
are
40
giving
something votes.
And 40, 50. We even had a couple over 100. Get your
Yeah,
families
that
involved.
one week I was going up against somebody who was like 120 something.
Yeah,
votes.
it was crazy. So, but get your friends to vote, get your people to vote, get whoever you want to vote. I don't care, but it's all about getting people to recognize the show, getting people, don't get your 7-year-old niece that's not going to watch the show. You get somebody that's going to watch the show. Your astronomy clubs, all that kind of stuff. And I know tonight is kind of like one of those nights where we just kind of go off the rails a little bit because. I really wanted to show my I got to figure this out with the Barnard CE. I really wanted to figure this out, but unfortunately, I can't do it and run the show at the same time.
Tom, that was funny. Clues. He's talking about the game
Yep.
Clues. So Dave did it with in the observatory with a 750 millimeter Losmandy dovetail plate. Yeah, that's right. Smacked her right over the head with that.
No,
thing.
that's not actually what he's saying, Dave. He's thinking X-rated, I think. So, but
No, we were talking about the game Clue because back in the day I was a
I'm sorry,
monopolist.
that was me. I was thinking X-rated. I thought you did it with
Oh
the
well,
750
that's
millimeter dovetail. So,
well, it's not a dovetail.
whoa,
It's a refractor.
nice. Clue, remember the Clue, the movie? Remember that?
They have it. It's live on stage at the Kennedy Center right now.
Is it? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and apparently it's really funny. I'm half tempted to go.
Well, you don't have what's his name, because he died, Tim Curry, right?
No, it's a whole new cast. Obviously,
I mean, all those guys, a lot of those guys died that were in that movie.
Well, when did it come out? I mean,
What, the mid 80s?
years. Yeah, it was definitely back in the 80s. Astro with Erica, can you explain how to submit images to the page with the rules every once in a while? I think I have the courage to enter. So, Ross, if you just go on to AstroWorldWeb.com, click on the images, it'll scroll down to the image of the week, image of the month, all that. But if you go to image of the week, usually by Sunday, Eric there's a button where it'll say submit your images, and you just click on that button, submit your image, and then it'll take you to the Google Share Drive, and you can just place your image in there. Just make sure you place your image with also, typically people use a description of your image as well with it, usually with Notepad or whatever, something that you can explain what you used, how you got the image, how many exposures, that kind of thing with your equipment, and then put that in there with your image, and he'll put it up on the site usually by Tuesday afternoon or so.
Yeah.
So if you haven't done one yet, Ross, and I would go ahead and say start in the amateur. There's two different ones. You'll see there's beginners and the advanced. Start with doing a beginner's one, and you can put it in that way. But typically you have to wait till Eric gets it up and reset, and you'll know it's reset because you'll go to the image of the week,
And the button will be there.
You'll see the blue button that says submit your image, and you just click on that. It'll take you to the Google Share Drive, and then from there you can just literally drop your images in there, and then drop your description in there, and go from that. Just typically the best thing to do, and what I found is when you put your image in, whatever you have it saved as, just put your name in that as well, so that way he knows who's putting it in, and then go from there. It's simple to do. You just have to make sure that it's up and ready to go, and you'll know by the blue tab saying submit your image now or here, and you can click on it.
There you go. So just so you see it, here is the web page, and right here, right under thank you all, and right above the image of the week winners will be a button right here. And when it's active, then you could click on it. It'll go to Google Drive, just like Dave said. And at the bottom, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there are all the rules right here. There are all the rules.
There you go.
So you don't have to.
So if you go all the way up, if you click on, say, the critique my image, it'll show an example of where the button is. So if you go to images, critique my,
there'll be another button here.
It'll come up here, so it'll look like that little blue button, and that'll be in the image of the week as well. So. And it only comes up once he's refreshed. So, because once the winners are announced Friday, it takes him throughout the weekend usually to get those put up, downloaded, and refresh the page and clear the drive so that the next week's entrance can go into a fresh drive.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left, and then we got to do the giveaway for Masters of Pix Insight. And while we're there, why don't we go and take a look at the Master, because we haven't been there in a while. So let's go to the
MOP.
MOP.
I got an
site.
email today. They just released some new IP for AP content.
Yep. They're slowly but surely merging the two.
Are they?
Yeah, they're merging the two. But if you don't know anything about Masters of Pix Insight, that's a great place to start. And our next live workshop will be actually not this Tuesday, next Tuesday, the 24th. And they're going to be doing. Birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Dave!
Yeah, I'll be on the show that night.
Oh, well, yeah. All right. On Tuesday?
It's a Wednesday. No, the 25th is my birthday. So.
Oh, the 25th is your birthday. Okay.
I'll be here.
We'll be giving
1 year later.
Yep, another trip around the sun. There you go.
That's right.
And so they're going to be doing the Cocoon Nebula and HARGB, and they're going to show their workflow. And if you want more info, there's more info, and it'll tell you what it's all about, what you'll get. Some advanced tools, pick up new ideas. Normally, it's $35, but if you win it tonight, it's free. So, and if you don't know how to get involved with any of our giveaways, you go right to AstroWorld Web, right? If I can spell right. There you go, astroweb.com. And you can go right to, where is it? Contests and giveaways. And then what you could do from there is you could sign up for everything. So third Wednesday, so next Wednesday, we're going to be giving away another copy of Accidental Astronomy. We only have 23 entries in there. We need some more people. That's a free book. It'll be free shipping and everything. So
no, we don't need more entries. That's fine.
And then once a month, we give away a $50 gift certificate to AstroWorld Telescopes. And then we give away a free Pix Insight workshop every Friday. So it's either that and on the last Friday of the month, we give away a free IP for AP subscription. So log on into that. As a matter of fact, we got 60 people. Let's see, since we're 9:31. So let's see. Let's get into the Wheel of Fortune here real quick. And we'll update all the names because some of the names are not in the
or you may have two.
I have one that has two. I just haven't deleted it yet. As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now. I know who it is.
Cheater.
It's under users. There we go. And where is he? That's page 1. That's page 2. Come on, must be page 3. Or maybe I erased it. No. Oh, there it is. Steve Ibbotson, twice. There you go. So we will mark this invalid. Apply. And then delete all invalid and apply. Yes. There you go. Now Steve's got one. So now we'll just do a export here.
Export to the Wheel of Fortune.
Yep.
And Ross, just so you know, I mean, they have if you go on their website, you'll see where they have stuff just for one-shot color as well.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and you can always just, it's like $35 just, and you have it for life. I mean, if they come back around and redo that same workshop with newer techniques and newer programming and stuff like that, you'll be able to go into that and do it for free. So,
all right, so that's set. We'll save that. So let's go to the picture of the week here. All right, let's do that first. And picture of the week. Here we go. So picture of the week. We could go over it real quick. Okay. And come on. There we go. So if we go to image of the week contest, we got a couple of good, we got some good entries this week. So our last week's winners were Mike Y with the Pelican.
Yeah.
And my buddy Joe Mellon with his C-Star shot of the Veil.
Looks cool.
Yep. Okay, from East Side, up from a Bortle 9. So, okay. Oh, they're all gone. We can't go see them. They're all gone.
Oh, you took them down.
9:30.
So you got to go into.
Got to go into the polls, and then image of the week, September 13th. Okay, so we got this is the novice bracket. We got two good shots here. I know it's kind of small.
Two great galaxies, yeah.
A M31 and an M51 here. So pretty cool there. And then we got on the experience bracket, we got a bunch of good shots here as well. We got a Cocoon. We got a Dark Shark. We got a Wizard. We got another Cocoon. And we got a Solar. So really cool stuff here. So let's do the novice one first. How about that?
Sure.
We'll do the novice one first. The novice bracket. The results, 17 votes. That's it. 17 votes. We got to get more votes than that. And
I think people get confused and they vote and then forget that they have to go down further.
So close. 9 to 8.
M31?
M31 takes it. So congratulations to Bryn Evans. 40 hours over 3 years of data. ASI aired William Optics Zenith Star 61, a 1600 Bortle 5.6. So nice job. Really close, Dan. Nice. Whirlpool Galaxy.
They were both really good.
Yeah. Really nice. Really nice scopes. A Troop Tech Cam, AM5, L Pro. Cool stuff. So congratulations.
Whirlpool done with the Carbon Star. All right.
Yeah, with the RC Carbon Star.
Oh, the RC Carbon Star. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right. So that's the winner of the novice bracket. Let's go to the experience bracket. We had 27 votes for the experience bracket. And the winner is Dave Schaefer's Wizard. You douche.
Nice. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Followed by Nathan Bernard, 8 votes. The Cocoon by Rafa. The Solar Loop by Greg. And
I can't believe Greg's were down that low. His were great. I thought he'd kill me. I thought for sure he'd kill me.
Yeah, well, they were all great picks. Nice job, Dave. This is Dave's picture swan song, it looks like. So
Yeah, after this year, I'm done.
Yeah.
All I can do is share on the show at that point.
Yep. So here we go. So Masters of Pix Insight, and this is going to be the last thing of the night. I know we weren't talking too much about Astro tonight, and I apologize about that. Some technical malfunctions. So what are you going to do? So Masters of Pix Insight, here we go. winner is Kevin Rasso. Mark, so close, Mark, my buddy Mark, but Kevin Rasso. I have 3 now that I got to get out before the next. So Kevin Rasso,
Excellent.
MOP. There you go. Very cool. So I will get you a voucher from Pete, and Pete will get back to you on how to redeem that voucher, and you'll be good to go. So there we go. Rock and roll. Happy hands, Dave. Yeah. You give them to me, Dave. I'll submit them as mine.
All right, we might be able to work out a deal, Matt.
So how do you get back to your workshop on MOP site if you pay for a class? All you have to do is log in under your account. It'll recognize that you purchased the workshop already. If it doesn't show up and you purchased it and it's not showing up that you could just register, then contact Pete Rule. Just go to the contact us button on the website and say, hey Pete, I purchased this already. I want to go again. Can you hook me up? And he'll hook you up.
Cool. That's definitely the way to do it.
Yep.
And Pete will hook you up.
He will. He will.
Just tell him if he doesn't, you're going to talk to Dan.
Yeah. And I know where he lives.
Yeah, exactly.
I will drive up there and I will physically abuse him. Even though
Newman's collecting photons as we speak. What are you collecting, Newman?
Yeah, what are you doing, Newman? What are you doing? And how come you're not putting any pictures into Picture of the Week? You're doing some good work, man. Come on.
He's doing the USPS nebula.
Actually, Pete's a lot taller than mine.
Oh, he's doing the bubble. Oh, nice.
Ooh, which bubble? The regular bubble or the soap bubble?
I would guess the regular bubble.
I would guess so too. So I'm looking at clouds and rain. You know what I'm looking at? It's actually clear tonight. A lot of people went to the beach tonight.
It clouded up.
Regular. He's doing the regular. Yep. So that's right. That's the one that's right south of the Pelican, right? Over there, is it?
No, the lobster. It's near the lobster.
The lobster.
Yeah,
side,
the lobster claw. Yeah.
On the 12-inch. That's going to be sweet.
Oh, that's going to be zoomed in. Wow. Yeah, that'll look cool.
All right. I think we're done for tonight. I think we're going to chill out. It's a Friday night. It's been a long week. I got the mother. I got something going on this weekend. I got the mother coming over. So, yeah, and mother-in-law just came in. I got to hang out with them for a little bit. So, time to eat my Carvel Sunday, I think. That's what I'm going to do.
Carvel Sunday. I thought you were going to make yourself a boxcar or whatever that is.
Sidecar.
That's it, sidecar, yeah.
Sidecar. No, I'm going to have enough sidecars on.
See you, Jackie. Have a good night.
Bye, Jackie. Good to see you. All right, cool. So, Dave, anything? Final thoughts, man?
Yeah, thanks for everybody for joining us on this kind of lazy Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully everybody gets some decent skies and definitely if you're unsure and you're not sure, but you got pictures, put them in. If we have the beginners bracket now, put them in.
Yep.
It can't. We all love to see everybody's work, and as from somebody that used to be a beginner not too long ago, it's just amazing when you get these photos and you take these pictures and you see these things for the first time. That it's just it's really awe-inspiring. It feels good that you can say, I took that picture. Be proud of it, regardless of how it looks.
Absolutely.
You don't have to win the contest every week, but you put yourself out there and you share these photos with everybody that all appreciates where you're coming from. So
absolutely,
don't be afraid to do it. Put them in and enjoy the hobby for what it's worth.
Exactly. All right, cool. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'm off tomorrow, believe it or not. I took a Saturday off.
Nice, good for you.
Yeah, so I'm off Saturday, Sunday, so I'm gonna have a interesting weekend to say the least. I'm actually going to International Observe the Moon Night tomorrow night at Jones Beach Nature Center, and so I'll be helping some outreach on
That'll be
that.
interesting.
Yeah, no, it's going with a small scope, and a lot of people show up to this thing every year. It's like an outreach thing. But yeah, the planets are coming out, Eric. I got to set up this 9 1/4, but I need some. I need that 50 millimeter, whatever that extension tube. I need that. So, but that's the last.
And a Barlow. You have a Barlow, right?
Oh, I got my Barlow. I got a Barlow right behind me. I'll just grab it.
Yeah, so it's that'll look good.
Yep. All right, cool. All right, thank you, Dave, for hanging in there. Eric, I hope you
no
feel
problem.
better.
Yeah, Eric, get well.
Everybody have a great night. Is somebody, what's this? Matthew Holvinsky gifted 20 AstroWorld TV members.
Yes, he did. Yep. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matt. Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome. All right, cool. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on next Wednesday night, right? So
yep,
we'll be hanging in there, and everybody have a good weekend. So take
care, everyone.
Enjoy, and remember, as always, keep imaging, educating, and clear skies. And we'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.